Hi there and welcome back. My name is Abad, first year BCIT CST student, and we will be continuing our demo series of the Comp 2537 members site we've been building. So this time around, we've integrated EJS and have refactored a lot of our code to make it more modular and organized, and have also integrated authorization privileges to enable users to have permissions of certain actions, like promoting or demoting users to admins. Now, I'm using Cyclic to host my website again, and so this is the web page for that. And so taking a look at our Studio 3T, we can see our databases for sessions and users. One change we've made to the session database here for the collection, we have another attribute for user type, and that's going to be admin or user. And if we take a look at the users collection and the users database, that we also have that attribute added here as well, either admin or user. And I'm going to now showcase the demo for accessing the admin page as a user without a valid session who's not logged in. So if I try to access the admin page, it's going to redirect me. We can see there's no valid cookie. Let's try to access admin. We're redirected to login. Great. So let's now click on the login link and try to log in as a normal user. Since we're already on the login page, let's log in as Jelly. Jelly is a normal user. They are not an admin. When we enter their password, we're going to get directed to members. Login was successful. And so now I'm going to return to the admin page this time. And since I do have a valid session, I'm not going to get redirected to login because I'm already logged in. What's going to happen is I'm going to get an error message, error photo 3 to be exact, access denied. All right, so let's clear the session and try this again. I'm going to just click log out. That'll delete it from my database. So let's log in as the admin, paul@gmail.com. And so we're going to try and access the admin page. And since we're using an admin this time around, we won't get the error message. We will get authorization to enter that web page. So uh, I have logged in and our images have loaded. And I am now going to access admin. And as you can see, here we are. We have the admin page, which shows all of our users. As you can see, side by side with Studio 3T, Fall, Jelly, and Lego. Now let's try to promote one of these users, normal users, to an admin. Let's promote Jelly to an admin. So I'm going to click promote to admin. They are now an admin. And if we click refresh on our database, you can see here that Jelly is now an admin. Now let's demote this admin to a normal user. I'm going to click demote. They're now a user here, and I'm going to refresh. Jelly is now a normal user. All right, so now I'm going to go to a page that doesn't exist, and we're going to get a very nicely stylized error redirect. So button mash time, enter, error 404, page not found. So everything is working, it's stylized. I'm now going to move into showcasing my code base here. So let's start with the EJS. I have my header.ejs here, and this is the template. It's calling the navlinks array, which is containing all the navlinks that you see here. And so I have my footer EJS, and that's utilizing Bootstrap and calling the scripts here that Bootstrap requires by default. And if we take a look at user.ejs, this is using a for loop to then generate the list of all the users that, and then including the promote and demote buttons there as well in each list item. And so that's being conducted in the user.ejs, and then it's being called in the admin.ejs where we've included it here. So taking a look at our middleware functions, we have admin authorization that is being used as our middleware, and that it's requiring here is admin, which is returning true or false to check if the session user type is set to admin to then grant authorization into the admin's webpage. And so it's being called in the admin authorization as well as also calling the valid session authentication function. And so that's just checking to see if the users are logged in or not. And if they're not logged in, they get redirected to login. And so the session validation here is called as well. Our middleware function is over here, and that we're checking as well if the session is valid, true or false is returned and used in the middleware function, which we're calling in pages like admin, as well as pages like members, because these are pages that require a user to be logged in. We don't want users that aren't logged in to have access to these pages. And that with the admin web page also, we want to be using the admin authorization middleware to ensure that it's only user types of admins that can access this web page, that they have the authorization to do that.